have to print on the output screen what is the logic. Step number 1, draw the pattern on your notebook. Step number 2, draw the grid lines. Very, very easy. Listen. How to establish the logic. Listen, very, very important and very, very easy also. Okay, this is the second row, this is the third row, this is the fourth row, and this is the final row, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row. Okay, here let me write R is equal to 1, R is equal to 2, R is equal to 3, R is equal to 4, R is equal to 5. Okay, C is equal to 1, C is equal to 2, C is equal to 3, C is equal to 4, C is equal to 5, C is equal to 6, C is equal to 7, C is equal to 8, C is equal to 9. Okay, let me draw one more pattern of this format only, but of less row size. Suppose 1 star. Okay, let me draw this and check whether the formula will work for all the pattern or not. R is equal to 1, R is equal to 2, R is equal to 3, C is equal to 1, C is equal to 2, C is equal to 3, C is equal to 4, C is equal to 5, C is equal to 5. Okay, now listen. Value of R and value of C. When R value is 1, on which values of C the stars are getting printed? When C is equal to 1, okay, when C is equal to 1 and when C is equal to 9, when C is equal to 1 and when C is equal to 9. When R is equal to 2, on which values of C the stars are getting printed? 1, 2, 8 and 9. 1, 2, 8 and 9. When R is equal to 3, on which values of C the stars are getting printed? When C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. When R is equal to 4, on which values of C the stars are getting printed? When C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes or no? When the value of R is 5, when the value of R is 5, on which values of C the stars are getting printed? On every value of C the stars are getting printed. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clear? Clear? Now listen, how to convert this into relational expression? How to convert this into relational expression? Listen. Very, very easy. See, when R is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. When R is equal to 1, when R is equal to 2, when R is equal to 3, when R is equal to 4, when R is equal to 5. On which values of C the stars are getting printed? When C value is equal to 1 or 9. So don't start with the first one, you will get confused. Don't start with the first one. I will start with 3. When R is equal to 3. When R is equal to 3. What shall I write here? See, the value of C is, look here, the value of C is starting from 1 every time. So we don't have to tell C greater than or equal to 1 or less than or equal to something. Okay, and C is ending, every time C is ending at value 9. So we don't have to write C less than or equal to 9. So we will not write C greater than or equal to 1 and C less than or equal to 9. What we will write? Listen. See, just focus. Forget everything. Just focus on this line. Just focus on this line. Just focus on this line. When r is equal to 3, c is less than equal to 3. C is less than equal to 3. Here we will write logical or. इस केस में लॉजिकल एंड नहीं लिखना, बताऊंगा किस लिए, रुक जाओ। और c ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 7, c ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 7 है ना, c ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 7। अब आप पूछोगे सर यहां पर आपने c, सबसे पहले दो चीज बता रहा हूं सर, आपने यहां पे c ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 1 एंड लेस देन इक्वल टू 3 क्यों नहीं लिखा? रीजन क्या है? सी the value of c is starting from 1 every time. You can see it is starting from 1. So there is no point of saying c greater than equal to 1. It will start from 1 only, because within the inner for loop we have written int c is equal to 1 and c less than equal to 9 only. Okay, clear? That is the reason why we are not writing c greater than equal to 1 or c less than equal to 9, because the value of c will start from 1 and it will end at value 9 only. But here, if I tell the value of c will start from 1, so forget about 1. From where it is starting, forget about that. Okay, that inner for loop will take care of that. That c will start from 1. But till where it is continuing? Till 3 it is going. When r is equal to 3, the value of c is going till 3. It means c is less than equal to 3, print the stars. If c is less than equal to 3, print the stars. Or c is greater than equal to 7. 7 या 7 से ज्यादा अगर c का वैल्यू होता है तो स्टार को प्रिंट कर दो। c का वैल्यू 7 या 7 से ज्यादा होता है तो स्टार प्रिंट कर दो। या फिर 3 से कम या 3 होता है, 3 होता है या 3 से कम होता है तो स्टार प्रिंट कर दो। ओके, the value of c is equal to 3 or less than 3, print the star, or say the value of c is 7 or greater than 7, print the stars. Sir, why have you used logical or here? Sir, आपने यहाँ पे logical or क्यों लगाया? You tell me. At the same time, is it possible that two conditions will be satisfied? क्या ऐसा कभी हो सकता है कि एक ही समय पर c का वैल्यू लेस देन इक्वल टू 3 भी रहे, साथ में इसको लॉजिकल एंड c का वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 7 भी रहे? मान लो कि ये लोकेशन है, इस समय c का वैल्यू क्या है? इस समय c का वैल्यू 7, the value of c in this case is 7. Now when it is 7, is it possible to satisfy this condition? It should be less than equal to 3. No. At the same time, two conditions cannot be satisfied. If at the same time two conditions cannot be satisfied, we will use logical or. And if you know the functionality of logical or, if any one condition is true, the complete expression will give you true. आया समझ में? तो मैंने यहाँ पे लॉजिकल एंड क्यों नहीं लगाया? क्योंकि ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता है कि एक ही समय पर ये दोनों कंडीशन ट्रू रिटर्न करें। आया समझ में? ठीक है, तो ये हमेशा फॉल्स ही रिटर्न करेंगे। ठीक है, ये कभी ट्रू होगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि अगर ये ट्रू है तो ये फॉल्स होगा, अगर ये ट्रू है तो ये फॉल्स होगा, और अगर दोनों में से एक भी अगर फॉल्स है तो कंप्लीट फॉल्स होगा, स्टार प्रिंट ही नहीं होगा। क्लियर? दैट इज द रीजन व्हाई वी हैव रिटन लॉजिकल और। मतलब c का वैल्यू या तो 3 या 3 से कम रहे लॉजिकल और, या फिर 7 या 7 से ज्यादा रहे। क्लियर? दिस इज द लॉजिक। द वैल्यू ऑफ c should be less than equal to 3 or should be greater than or equal to 7, greater than or equal to 7. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay. Now sir, can we write it like this? Can we write it like this? C, the value of c, look here, c greater than equal to 1 and c less than equal to 3, less than equal to 3. Logical or c greater than equal to 7 and c less than equal to 9. Now this part c greater than equal to 1 and c less than equal to 9, it is useless to write. If you if you are writing, you will get no syntax error, you will get the desired output. But unnecessarily, why to put this condition? Because the value of C is, see, every time the value of C is starting from 1 only. And every time the value of C is ending at value 9. So it is just useless to put these two conditions. That is the reason why I have written there only this part and this part. कि C का वैल्यू 3 या 3 से छोटा है तो स्टार प्रिंट कर दो, या फिर, ठीक है, या फिर C का वैल्यू 7 या 7 से ज्यादा है तो स्टार प्रिंट कर दो. ओके, सो यू कैन कंसीडर लॉजिकल एंड एज 7 7. ठीक है, एंड लॉजिकल और या फिर, ठीक है, साथ साथ मीन्स दोनों कंडीशन सेटिस्फाइड होने चाहिए. लॉजिकल और मीन्स या फिर, या तो ये या तो वो, आइदर दिस और दैट. क्लियर? हाँ. Now listen. Now focus on this fourth one. When r is equal to 4, when r is equal to 4, C value is what? C value is less than equal to 4. C value is less than equal to 4, है ना? C value अगर 4 से, जब R का वैल्यू 4 है तो C का वैल्यू 4 या 4 से कम रहे तो स्टार को प्रिंट कर दो, या तो फिर लॉजिकल और मींस या तो फिर और C value is greater than what? C value is greater than 6. C value is greater than equal to 6. Okay. Then when r is equal to 2, when r is equal to 2, C less than equal to 2, C का वैल्यू या तो 2 रहे या तो 2 से छोटा रहे, C less than equal to 2, या तो फिर मींस लॉजिकल और C का वैल्यू 8 या 8 से ज्यादा रहे, C greater than equal to 8. Okay, C less than equal to 2, okay, C less than equal to 2 and C greater than equal to 8. या तो 2 या 2 से छोटा रहे, कम रहे तो स्टार प्रिंट करना, या फिर 8 या 8 से ज्यादा रहे तो स्टार प्रिंट करना. When r is equal to 5, when r is equal to 5, C value is, see the structure, C less than equal to, common sense, apply the common sense. After 2 it is 3, after 3 it is 4. So we should write C less than equal to 5, C less than equal to 5, logical or C greater than equal to 5 only. C greater than equal to 5. Apply a common sense. After 8, 7, 7, 6. Then after 6, it should be 5. ठीक है ना? तो less than equal to 5, greater than equal to 5, it means complete from 1 to 9, the condition is satisfied. If the value of C is starting from 1, and if it is ending at 9, and if this is the condition, C is less than equal to 5 or C is greater than equal to 5, it means the value of, it covers all the values of C. It covers all the values of C. Then when r is equal to 1, when r is equal to 1, see this, apply your common sense after 5, just before 5, 4, 3, 2. So C less than equal to 1, logical or C greater than equal to what? Greater than equal to 9. Greater than equal to, apply a formula, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so what is the condition? What is the condition? The condition is if C less than equal to something logical or very very important. Here we cannot use logical and, okay, and C is greater than equal to something. Now this something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are these values available with you anywhere? Yes. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So we can write it as R. C less than equal to R. C less than equal to R. Clear? Then what about these values? What about these values? Let us take D. See, the value of D is getting incremented or decremented? It is getting decremented. After 9 it is becoming 8. After 8 it is becoming 7. After 7 it is becoming 6. After 6 it is becoming 5. Yes or no? Clear, na? So what should be the initial value of D, so that when we write minus minus D, it should become 9, it should be 10. How to get 10? R size into 2. R size into 2. Okay, so the initial value of D should be what? The initial value of D should be 10. Clear? Okay. And where shall I write minus minus D? Just after the modification of value of R, I have to write this one. And if this condition is satisfied, print star or else print space. Very, very simple. Okay. Now you try to apply the same logic with the pattern of the same kind but of different size. You do it yourself. Okay, pause the video and do it yourself. Try. Listen. See, here I will write system dot out dot println, enter the row size. Enter the row size of the pattern. Enter the row size of the pattern. Int R size. Int R size is equal to scanner object dot next int dot next int. Int C size we have to calculate. What is R size? It is 5. C size is 5 2s are 10 minus 1. So it is C size is equal to R size into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 1. Okay. Then int dependency variable D. What should be the initial value of D? See, the value of D is getting decremented. So its initial value should be 10. So that when it gets decremented, it will become 9 in the first case when R is equal to 1. So I will write here int D is equal to 10. But 10 is a hard-coded value, yes or no? Because it will work only for this pattern whose row size is 5. So in place of 10, I will have to write here R size into 2. I will have to write here R size into 2. Okay, I will have to write here R size into 2. Then let me start the outer for loop for int R is equal to 1, R less than equal to R size, R less than equal to R size, R less than equal to R size, R plus plus, R plus plus. Okay, then inner for loop, int C is equal to 1, C less than equal to C size, C less than equal to C size, C plus plus. So this inner for loop is taking care that the C value is starting from 1 and is ending at 9. Okay. Then what is the condition in which stars are getting printed? The condition is C less than equal to something, logical or C greater than equal to something. C less than equal to something, logical or C greater than equal to something. What is this something? It is R. Okay, it is R. See, these are the values of R. Clear? Then C greater than equal to D. Okay, so I will have to write here minus minus D just after the modification of value of R. When the control goes within the body of inner or the outer for loop, it should become minus minus D. Okay, so C less than equal to R, logical or C greater than equal to D. So we will write here system dot out dot print star. Okay, and in the else part, okay, let us not use curly bracket because we are writing only one statement. Okay, so we will write system dot out dot print within double quote star. Okay, and in the else part we will print one space. Okay, one space. So here I will close the block of inner for loop, and here I will write system dot out dot println, and then I will close the block of outer. Clear? So this is the what? This is the condition. This is the condition. C less than equal to R, C less than equal to R, logical or C greater than equal to D. Okay, where the initial value of D is 10. 10, how to get 10? If row size is 5, 5 2s are 10. Okay, R size is 5, 5 2s are 10. Okay, here we have to modify the value of D by decrementing the value of D. Here you can see, after 9 it is 8, then 7, then 6, then 5. When the value of R is modifying, the value of we should modify, we should decrement. That is the reason why just after the outer for loop and just above the inner for loop, I have written minus minus d. Clear? So it is very, very easy. Okay, let me show you the same thing in my laptop. Come. Yes, listen. Open BlueJ. Create a new class, give any name, click on OK, double click over it, maximize the screen, Control A, backspace. Start. import import. Let me increase the font size. Import java dot util dot capital SCANNER scanner, then public public class patter and pattern. public public static static void void main capital string string array space args. Okay, then scanner scanner scn is equal to new scanner new scanner, then write system dot in. Okay, now let me display the message system dot out dot println, enter the row size of the pattern. Okay, enter, enter the row size of the pattern. pattern, enter the row size of the pattern. So store it in R capital SIZ. R size is equal to SCN dot next int dot next int. Now how to calculate C size? Int C size is equal to R size into 2 minus 1. Okay, then dependency variable int D is equal to what? What should be the value of D? R size into 2. R size into 2. Yes or no? We have discussed now. D is equal to R size into 2. Okay. Now what I will do, I will start the nested for loop. This is for outer for loop. This is inner for loop. Within the inner for loop, we will put one condition. If this condition is satisfied, we will print star system.out.print what? System.out.print 1 star. Okay, we will print 1 star if this condition is false. If this condition is false, then we will print system.out.print 1 space. We will print 1 space. Okay, close the body of inner for loop, then write system.out.println, system.out.println, close the body of outer for loop, close the block of main method, close the block of class. Okay, so within the outer for loop, let me write int R is equal to 1 semicolon R less than equal to R size. Okay, R size, then R plus plus. Okay, R plus plus. Now within inner for loop, let me write int column is equal to 1, C is equal to 1 semicolon, C less than equal to C size. Okay, then C plus plus. And what is the condition? The condition was C less than equal to R. Yes or no? C less than equal to R logical OR. Okay, logical OR. अब ये लॉजिकल और का सिंबल कहां मिलेगा आप लोगों को अपने कंप्यूटर में? शिफ्ट को प्रेस करके एंटर की के जस्ट ऊपर में देखोगे वो और का बटन है. ठीक है, लॉजिकल और. Then what was the other condition? C greater than equal to D. C greater than equal to D. Now what is D? D is R size into 2. Okay, if R size is 5, then 5 2s are 10. Okay, and we have to decrease its value by 1. So we will write minus minus D just after the outer for loop. Just after the modification of value of R, we will have to modify the value of D in such a way that its value gets decremented by 1. That its value gets decremented by 1. Okay, clear? So the concept is very, very easy. Yes or no? Now, let me minimize the screen. See, this is the program. Okay, this is the program. Compile, no syntax error. Let me check. Call the main method. Okay, if the pattern size is 5, see. Now, in order to make it look good, what you can do, just after star give 1 space, and if you are giving 1 space after star, give 1 space here also. Okay, now compile, no syntax error, close, right click, call the main method. Now 5c. Anna, clear? Now if I give 10, what if I give 10? Wow. What if I give 20? Let me show you. 20. See. Yes or no? So this is the pattern. Clear? Now you practice yourself. Okay. If you have the mobile, use mobile app. Or if you have the laptop or desktop, use laptop desktop, but practice. Okay. It is very, very important to practice. So thank you so much for watching the video. Bye-bye.